Hi everybody, I'm Arglefumf. I'm playing King's Quest 2, Romancing the Stones. It turns out I was really close to solving the puzzle of getting inside the cave in the previous video. I got the gem from King Neptune. You're supposed to use it on the eyeball of the skull by the cave. This left skull here, this skull. And what you're supposed to do next is just spin the skulls around.
As you face the skull towards the image of the bat above the cave, you notice that its wing has faded slightly. However, you suspect that whatever danger the bat represents is still in effect.
Yeah, so this was the step I missed. The step I missed was just clicking on the skulls. But it was
With
a
the
puzzle.
birth gem now firmly in place, you turn the leftmost skull so that it faces the bat symbol above the cave entrance. The power of the two skulls combined has caused the bat symbol to disappear. You sense whatever danger it represented has now subsided.
Great, can I get the...
This skull is facing in the right position. You need not turn it back around.
Can I get the super important gem from inside it? I did have to use the mallet on the skull to get the gem inside it fully. Okay, so inside the cave. Oh no!
As you enter, you are almost overwhelmed by the foul stench which molests your nostrils. It is obviously coming from whatever Hagatha is cooking in that large cauldron of hers. There are some things of interest on the other side of the cave, but you have no means of crossing over there safely at this time. A caged nightingale sits on the floor near the northern cave wall. The light from outside barely penetrates the interior of this cave. So long as you keep your distance, Hagatha shouldn't notice you.
So I need to get that nightingale, but it's clearly on the other side of Hagatha.
It is a crystal ball, fairly standard equipment for those of the magical persuasion.
I don't think I'll be able to sneak up and push her into the cauldron.
Large, heavy logs have been piled near the workbench. Obviously, they are used to fuel the insatiable fire. This is the ugliest old lady you have ever seen. She has warts all over her face and matted gray hair. She clasps her stick with claw-like hands.
Oh, what's this?
A
Cheese
glass
sandwich?
dome, semi-spherical in shape, sits on the table. It reminds you of a shakeable snow dome toy that you once owned as a child.
Huh.
The skulls probably belong to unfortunate travelers who fell into Hagatha's clutches. Apparently, she is not a vegetarian.
Yikes.
A simple but elegant black cloak hangs on a stand. The brew in the iron cauldron is a sickly yellow color. Hot steam rises from it. The odor is almost unbearable. You believe it to be a broth made from human flesh and bone. A gilded cage sits to one side of the cave. A beautiful nightingale flits nervously inside. The cage is locked and chained securely to the wall.
And I don't see any keys. Uh-oh, I
The
missed
fluid
something.
of blood.
A gilded cage. The cage is... Unfortunately, you are not versed in the skills for operating one of these. And disturb a long, natural process?
'Twill make my complexion
Attempting to take the
young
dome
and
seems like an
fresh.
unnecessary risk. Are you sure you really want to try this?
No.
You need to get closer.
Oh, this is it.
Inducing time to reverse its sail.
You need to get...
That's it. Yeah, alright.
All I need is a sweet nightingale.
Being as quiet as a mouse, you slide your hand inside the cloak to discover a deep pocket. Amongst sticky and disgusting spell ingredients, you find a tiny silver key and a peculiar golden ring-shaped device.
Okay, I did? Don't tell me it's just use key on cage to save Nightingale.
You need to get closer.
Oh my gosh.
Uh-oh.
Oh jeez!
Well, you are the gentleman, saving me a lot of trouble by coming here.
What did I do to get noticed?
You wandered into the witch's lair, and where you stood gave not a care. She soon saw you, a smile she gave. Your flesh, your blood, your bones she craved.
That's not good. Yeah, that's not good at all. Okay, so let's redo this puzzle.
As you face...
Maybe it's just one of those things where it's a time challenge, and she automatically sees you after like 5 minutes, and so you just need to be quick.
As you enter, the light...
Or don't stand in one place for too
Being
long.
is quiet.
That could be it, too. Oh, there we go. Okay, so now I'm really close to the cage. Should be close enough to use the key.
You slide the silver key into the lock. It fits. You turn it silently, and the chain falls to the ground.
How does she not see me?
Uh-oh, Hagatha has seen you.
Oh, no! Oh!
Well, you are the gentleman, saving me a lot of trouble by coming here.
And I'm dead again. Okay,
Ask the bird to be quiet next time.
That's the puzzle. We need to get the bird to be quiet now.
As you face...
Do I have anything to make birds be quiet?
With the birth...
I'll take a look at my inventory when I get a second. Use the hammer on the bird. No, cloth on the bird cage, right? Maybe. That's probably it. That's how you make birds think it's nighttime, by just putting a cloth over the cage. I forget which book I read that in.
Being is quiet.
That's definitely something I've read in like more than one book.
You need to get...
Okay, walk closer.
You slide the silver...
Use the cloth on the cage.
You silently drop the cloth over the cage. Without making a sound, you take the nightingale into your possession.
Alright, and now I'm just gonna run away. Run away. Got it. Good. I still really feel like I should grab the gem back.
You cannot remove the birth gem while the blue light is streaming from it.
Okay, I'll need to use force. Okay, I'll use my mallet. Now that I've solved the puzzle, it looks like
You
it's
strike the skull with all your strength, and it shatters easily. The birth gem clatters to the ground, along with a multitude of bone fragments.
Grab it, dude.
You reacquire the birth gem.
Why would you not want to grab it immediately? Seriously. Okay, so maybe that was not a good idea. Hopefully I can still get back inside the cave should I need to do so. Hopefully. Doesn't matter, I guess. Let's go to town. Let's go to town now that we've got the nightingale. So interesting. We had to use the cloth for 2 puzzles, and we got the cloth from the Underwater Kingdom. So we had to use it to get the needle from the haystack, and we had to use it to get the nightingale from Hagatha. Great. There has to be a way to make King Graham go faster. I think it's these controls. Escape skips the walk. Oh, and I can change the speech volume. Oh, that helps. Okay, cool. It's like that. Oh, yeah. I walk much more quickly. Okay, yeah. We'll use this to zoom around the screens. Here we go, milady. I got your nightingale.
You offer the nightingale to Angelina. The sheer elation on her face almost makes the whole risk worth the while. She snatches it from you and proceeds to fuss over the bird. You wait for a moment, but it seems she no longer notices you.
If you don't mind, about the lamp you promised me in trade for the nightingale?
The shopkeeper looks up at you vaguely. she gradually remembers that there is another being in her world.
Yes? Oh, yes, take it. You'll have no beginning of use with it.
Oh.
Don't you mean no end of use?
Of course. Whatever you say, dear.
So using the lamp is just
You
going to
hear
be
Angelina
weird.
muttering cheerfully to herself as she exits.
Finally, I have the final ingredient for that marvelous youth potion.
Oh no!
I'm going to beat you to the punch, my dear Hagatha. Serves you right for hoarding this sweet, juicy thing to yourself.
You feel a nauseous tinge in your stomach. Well, at least the lamp is now yours.
Great, she was creating an evil youth potion too! Oh dear!
You take the old lamp.
Alright, so in the fairy tales, you just need to use the lamp. There we
You
go.
rub the lamp and wait expectantly, but nothing happens. You're about to give it another try when a small puff of smoke appears at the end of the spout. It clears, revealing
Nothing?
a note. As you remove it, the lamp disappears. You read the scroll.
To the unlucky fool who bought this lamp. As you may have gathered, the lamp no longer has a fabulous genie. As my former master, praise him in his greatness, my master released me with his final wish. Oh man, is this a genie from Aladdin? It's gotta be. As a consolation, here's the following. The shopkeeper should not be trusted. She's an evil witch. Yeah, I wish you had shown me this warning earlier. So may these words reveal what lies beneath, and may your findings lead you to a higher position in life. Maybe this refers to going high on the mountain. So hard like a stone and white like the snow, stands silent the man who guards what's below. May you forever know the beauty of freedom. The genie. Okay, so hard like a stone and white like a snow. What is that? What is that? Can I get comments on it?
It's the scroll you found.
Yeah, that's not useful. Is there anything else I can take here?
You are inside a cute... You are in... Placing your grubby hand. You couldn't even... You've never needed one of these.
Can I take this statue? Ooh, it looks like the statue's gonna work.
Upon closer examination, you discover that the statue hides a small latch. You flip the latch and watch in
Whoa.
amazement as a trapdoor opens up from the floor.
Oh my
You close the
gosh.
trapdoor behind you.
I solved the puzzle. Kind of by accident. Alright,
You
I love
see
it.
a letter on the desk.
Read the letter, Graham. I guess you have to use a letter to read a letter.
You read the letter sitting on the desk.
What's it say? Angelina. Oh, it's from Hagatha to Angelina, I'm sure. An invitation to join our community. You've heard of its reputation. I encourage you to give it serious thought. We're interested in new membership for the mages of the world. Invitation goes to who believe that. This, like, it's kind of hard to read so much text all at once. The rest of those poor unenlightened fools will perish. All that's asked is allegiance to the Father. He's guided us from the beginning, and his power is far older than most. I know you're hesitant due to concerns regarding the dress code, but you'd look fantastic wearing all black. My gratitude goes out to you for your flattering assertion that I'd make a fine ruler of Kalima. What a shame the former ruler lost all interest in his homeland. The change struck him hard. To answer your question, yes, I've got a nightingale. They're most uncommon in this region. Yes, I'm sure it's the final ingredient for the youth potion. I'd like to share it with you, but nope, I can only do one. Alright.
Several large items have been covered with cloth to protect them from the dust down here.
What's here?
There is a soft pile of down and dust.
Is this important?
A beam of light filters through from a crack in the floorboards above. A tangled mass of jewelry and chains have been dumped into boxes and pushed up against the back wall. You see a colorful rolled-up carpet. This is a secret room located directly beneath the antique shop. Obviously, the proprietor uses this room as a storage area for her worthless wares, although there may be something of value down here.
What about this?
Several barrels are stored in this underground.
Barrels.
This is
Alright.
The down is dirty, and you've had quite enough of dust from when the cat...
Okay, no
You
more
have neither
dust.
the time nor... You'd better not move anything in this. You read the letter.
Okay, I can't move anything, otherwise I'll be caught.
You'd better not move anything.
No? Ooh, I'm moving this.
As you pick up the carpet, you notice a small label which reads, Property of Al Den. There might be a faded letter or two in there, but you cannot be sure. Above you, from the back room, you discern Angelina's voice.
I did it! I did it! The youth potion is finally finished. All I need to do now is drink it.
Angelina, show yourself, you scurvy wench.
Uh-oh.
Agatha? My dear! What an unexpected surprise!
Don't you play the fool with me. I know you stole it.
Stole? Really, I do not know.
Silence. For your lies and deceit, there can be only one consequence.
No, please! I can explain!
I said silence. Oh, and one more thing.
Wow, so,
Your invitation to join us is revoked. What is this? Ah, the youth potion at last. Oh no.
What? No.
Now what was that spell for removing floorboards? Curses.
No way.
I shall have to go back and look it up.
Oh my gosh! And I got the magic carpet, so that's good. I'll use Aladdin's magic carpet to fly to the top of the mountain.
You fish around in the
Wherever I'm
pile of
looking
down
for.
and successfully retrieve the youth potion.
Good. Now let's get out of here. I guess, yeah, I probably can't steal the gold.
Cautiously,
stuff.
you open the trapdoor ever so slightly and peer into the room above. Hagatha is nowhere to be seen. You make your exit from the basement.
Alright, so I flip the switch.
You flick the latch. The trapdoor closes and conceals itself into the floorboards once more.
Can I examine this back
You have
room?
no desire.
No, okay, I can't. Alright. So I did it! I got the youth potion and, Alright, so I do have the youth potion. Wonder what I'm gonna use that on.
You think that this vial contains the potion of youth.
That's useful.
The magic carpet is a beautifully woven Persian rug with a colorful fringe on the ends.
Can I use it to fly?
The carpet is woven of the finest fabric.
Yes, but can I use it for something? Huh. I'm seeing what you have to do here, and it's kind of silly. I need to be away from town before I can use the carpet. That's the puzzle.
The carpet is
How do I use it? Do I just use the carpet on Graham? Is that how I use it? That's it. Okay.
You unroll the magic carpet, lay it on the ground, and sit on it. The carpet begins to rise skyward.
See, that's definitely something I would have gotten super stuck on because I tried using the carpet
As you
two
ascend
different
higher,
ways and it
you
didn't
realize
work.
that the carpet is beyond your control. It glides through the air on a seemingly predetermined course.
All right, and it's probably going to abandon me here in this new area, right? Oh, no. I guess I probably have to use the carpet again to escape this area. But yeah, we're high on the mountain now. So that's a snake. That's not good. Oh,
You have just discovered the gravity of your situation.
I thought I was just walking north. Didn't think I was falling off a cliff. Jeez.